Good morning. I'm in Sydney. Literally crying every time I say that. I am not really used to seeing a combination of palms and ferns. Like in Southern California, we have the chaparral biome, very similar to the Mediterranean. I think it's only 5% of the world has arid summers, which means the summer is drier than the winter. There's some sort of animal up there. Looks like a bunny or a pig or something. I'll go figure that out. I think it's a bunny. Hold on. Oh. Some sort of bird. Maybe? Oh yeah, it's those like the death doctor birds. There's a lot of these around here. I'm not sure actually if Sydney and like the coast of Australia counts as a rainforest. I know for a fact that the inside doesn't. It's the 5th largest desert in the world. Is the Great Australian Desert. Whee! But I don't know if the coast is a rainforest. I'll have to look that up. Either way, I'm absolutely stoked. I found Lizzie. I also found out that those birds, they're called an Australian white ibis. And they actually have the world record for the longest beaks. Allegedly. I did learn that from the Google AI summary chunk right at the top when you Google something, so take that as you will. They may or may not have the longest beaks. Australian white ibis. Longest beak in the world. It's gotta be like in comparison to body size, because the Australian white ibis. The Australian white ibis. I'm really hoping they're friendly. I've done no additional research. Oh, you got that worm from the ground. Get it. Get the worm. Well, the ibis is friendly. We're gonna find out today. Hopefully I'm not inconveniencing him with my camera in his face. He was born for the camera. He's a star. I'm gonna leave him alone now. Good boy. Hello. I'm in Bondi Beach. The first time I heard about Bondi Beach, I was about 15 years old. And I was really obsessed with watching all the Australian like makeup influencers. They all talked about Bondi Beach, and the first time I heard about Bondi Beach, I was like, yeah, that's for me. I'm finally here. I'm probably gonna cry. That's a theme if you haven't noticed. A lot of crying from me this trip. This morning I ran farther than I've ever ran in my entire life. We did a 5K and Lizzie got 5 of us in our room to wake up at 7 a.m. to go on a run. I don't know how she did that, but it was really fun. I think that's the only circumstance in which I'll like gladly go for a run is when there's like camaraderie involved. Literally, if my friends are jumping off a bridge, I'm probably also going to jump off a bridge. And in this case, that jumping off of the bridge was running a 5K with having never run more than a mile. I think genuinely, I've run a mile maybe 4 times in my life. And that's it. Like, that's the furthest I've gone. Also, I've never experienced exercising to the point of throwing up before. And I almost experienced it today. I fought it. Like right in front of the Sydney Opera House, I'm not throwing up. That's so embarrassing. I added extra vitamin C in it. Get a little immune system boost this morning. It's crazy. In America, we had sugar. I'm done with that joke, actually. We get it. America has bad food. Cheers. A lot of apple juice this trip. Specifically, apple juice mixed with fizzy water. It's so refreshing. If you've never had it, it's one of the best things ever. If it's not, don't say it's sparkling apple cider. If it's not, to make apple cider, you have to heat up the apples to get the juice out. And I don't hate, let's not be so aggressive and negative this morning. My taste buds aren't very fond of when you can taste that the apple was heated to get the juice out. Not my favorite, not my personal cup of juice. I like a nice, cold pressed, crisp apple juice. And you mix that with fizzy water. Collectible. What time is it? I gotta go. Our hostel is doing yoga at 7. No. Hello. Good morning. Our hostel is doing yoga at 8:45 on the roof. And so that sounds very exciting. I am deliberating whether or not I'm gonna have to put sunscreen on for that. It's pretty cloudy and also 9 a.m. but I did underestimate the New Zealand, Australian UV rays before. I don't really intend to do it again. That little ozone hole really, they weren't kidding about that, huh? I almost forgot to show you the view. Don't worry.